Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos and welcome to Spikemuth City where we've got the Malie Draconids challenging the Spikemuth Devils. Draconids starting out with Drodigan and Appleton. Devils today will be starting out with Bishop and Weavile. Two fan favourites, Draconids actually being the second highest ranked team overall in the Elite Challenge League. 18 team tournament, or not tournament, league so. Everyone, Metronome battles, 6 on 6. Close combat starting out with Weavile as well. Very good offensive hit on Appleton there. It's not going to be good for Weavile's defense though. Both its special defense and normal defense falling. Bishop coming in with second attack. Goes with a laser focus. Won't hit this turn. Hopefully it can come in with something strong on the next turn though. As I was saying though, 18 team league, 6 on 6. If we do get to the 20-minute time limit, we will go into single battle overtime. Appleton, slowest on the field, going last. Going with the Leech Life. Straight for Weavile. And Weavile's been knocked out in the first turn. One hit KO. It's great for Appleton, boosting its HP back up and taking out Weavile so fast. Absolute glass cannon there. Obstagoon now coming out onto the field for the Spikemuth Devils. Definitely going to want to get that hit back after losing Weavile. Also, in the description, feel free to click the link of the Google Doc. It will have a link to the ladder, the fixture, stats for the teams, and all the rosters. Obstagoon coming onto the field, poisoning Drodigan. That'd be good to chip away at the Dragon type. Both Spikemuth Devils and Malie Draconids having a pseudo-legendary on their team. Hydreigon for Spikemuth Devils and Dragonite for the Malie Draconids. Will we see either of them two on the field today? We don't know yet, but time will tell. Tail whip from Drodigan. Lowering that defense of Bishop and Obstagoon. It's always good. They'll want to come out with a fighting type. But that Defiant for Obstagoon, raising that attack. Obstagoon's going to want to make the most of that. Get a Cotton Spore out of Appleton. Not just the Google Doc, we also have a link to the Instagram where you can get updates. The ladder, games of the week, and various things throughout the season, so feel free to click that. But just happy to have you here watching the game. Drodigan's attack being risen again. Definitely going to want to hit some moves on the next turn if it can. Let us know also in the comments below who you think is going to win today. Do you have the Spikemuth Devils or the Malie Draconids? Drodigan coming out with a roost. Raising that HP back up. Should get it back to full, I think. Absolutely. Still, that poison's going to just keep chipping away. Obstagoon coming in with a mega kick, making the most of that attack boost. Straight for Drodigan. Drodigan's poison doesn't matter now. It has been eliminated. Rough Skin taking a little bit of Obstagoon's HP, but still, any eliminated Pokemon's good for the Spikemuth Devils. Leveling out the playfield. Now 5 each team. Get a nice bulk up from Appleton, raising that attack and defense. Bishop coming with the spark. Will go straight for Appleton, being the only target on the field. It's not very effective though. That poison chips away at Appleton. Does actually more damage than what the spark did. Coming out now for the Malie Draconids, we have Drampa from the Alola region. Drampa being another slow Pokemon on the field, only a 36 speed stat, but its special attack of 135 will make some great impact if it can get any special attacks out. Gravity from Obstagoon won't actually have an impact on the field. No one is a flying type. Drampa, the Dragon type with its Eruption. It's going to be super effective on Bishop. Bishop's been eliminated with a one hit. Straight out. It's great from Drampa. Get a Confuse Ray out of Appleton. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite Obstagoon in the coming turns. We have seen before, being that Confuse can actually very easily take you out of the battle, so you don't want that to happen. That poison now bringing Appleton down into the yellow. Umbreon, the evolution, coming onto the field for the Spikemuth Devils now. Umbreon having also amazing defense and special defenses, 110 130 respectively. Coming out with the assurance onto Appleton. They continue to chip away at Appleton, who's still staying pretty strong on the field. Spikemuth Devils having the speed advantage. Obstagoon using Roosts, not making the most of those attack boosts yet, but still, time will tell. Can Drampa follow up that Eruption? Comes out with a Mist Ball, which sadly does not affect Obstagoon, so can't follow up the Eruption. Searing Shot, however, from Appleton. Hits everybody on the field. Doesn't do a great deal of damage, but still landing those hits. Umbreon going with the Recycle. Fortunately, it fails on this turn. Obstagoon avoids its confusion again, which fantastic for the Spikemuth Devils. Comes out with just the miss though. Will be good for boosting its own team's evasiveness, but we do want to see more offensive moves. You don't want to go to that overtime. You want all 4 points from the victory. Revenge from Drampa is super effective on Umbreon, but didn't take any damage this turn, so it wouldn't be effective as it possibly could. Luster Purge from Appleton. It does not affect Umbreon. Appleton looking like it'll only get one more move in with that poison. Finally going to take its mark this turn. See if it can make the most of it. Umbreon. Cosmic Power. Beautiful looking move. Will only boost its own stats though, raising its defense and special defense. Obstagoon snaps out of that confusion. Thankfully didn't take any damage from it. Goes with the Heavy Slam. And we'll go straight for Appleton, finishing the job. Getting that knockout on its credit tally. Getting that credit on its knockout tally, sorry. Drampa coming in with the Razor Leaf. Hitting both Pokemon, getting them both into the yellow, so slowly chipping away at them both, that's what they want. Still though, 4 apiece now. Malie Draconids do have the advantage thanks for the HP, but Flapple is going to come in. Relative of Appleton, see if it can avenge its loss. Flapple now, the fastest Pokemon on the field. Uses Teleport though, so disappears straight from the field after coming on. Coming in with that replacement of Altaria from the Hoenn region. Altaria with an amazing special defense, 105. Not the strongest we've seen, but still always helpful to have a stat being over 100. Spikemuth Devils still with that speed advantage, going with the Wrap on Altaria. Already being chipped away greatly. That Wrap's going to continue to affect it for a few more turns. Drampa coming in with the Water Spout. Should hit both Pokemon. And gets Obstagoon down to 10 HP. Obstagoon's holding on though, just that little bit longer. Altaria is hurt by the Wrap, and Gravity is returning to normal. I apologise, I was wrong about the speed stat. Altaria now being the quickest Pokemon on the field. Goes with the Pluck. Straight into Obstagoon and finishes the job. Obstagoon has been eliminated. Malie Draconids now having the lead. 4-3. Umbreon cannot respond. Goes with the Crush Chop. Goes after Drampa as well. Should be super effective on its normal typing. But that Berserk ability will boost its special attack even further. Getting a headbutt from Drampa. Does not finish the job on Umbreon. Pangoro now coming out for the Spikemuth Devils. Down to their last 3 Pokemon. So I've seen every Pokemon on the field except for the final Pokemon of the Draconids and the Devils. Altaria using a Mach Punch. Will be super effective on the Dark typing and knocks out Umbreon. We will be finding out who the last Pokemon for the Spikemuth Devils is shortly. Get a Misty Terrain from Pangoro. No Pokemon will be able to be put to sleep or have any effects for the next few turns. This could be a benefit or a hindrance. See what moves come up though. Melee Draconids. Get an X-Scissor from Drampa. The team's no longer protected by the mist though. And we get Hydreigon, the pseudo-legendary, coming in for the Spikemuth Devils. Let's see if it can make the most of its legendary pseudo-legendary status. An amazing attack at 105 and special attack at 125. Nothing yet though for Hydreigon on its first move. Get a Splash from Altaria. Nothing happens as always. Pangoro with the Dream Eater. Again, nothing so far this turn. And a Scary Face, so no one will take any damage this turn. Pangoro, though, will have its speed harshly lowered. Spikemuth Devils having the HP advantage at the moment. Melee Draconids still though with the 4 Pokemon over 2. That field preventing the Pokemon from being paralyzed and from being put to sleep. There we go. That field is coming into effect. We're going to get a Sky Attack from Drampa. That will hit somebody and hit them hard on the next turn. Dragon Breath coming from Pangoro. This will be super effective. Oh, but Drampa's holding on. Unbelievable. I would have expected that to knock it out. Memento from Hydreigon. Memento. It is going to knock itself out. Hydreigon with its full HP has just given up its entire life support. It's going to leave Pangoro all by itself just to lower the stats of Altaria. This is bad for the Spikemuth Devils. They've got 1 Pokemon left. The Melee Draconids have 4. And Sleep Powder will not put Pangoro to sleep, but we're going to see this Sky Attack. Pangoro is going to want to hold on. And it doesn't. Just like that, the Spikemuth Devils have lost to the Melee Draconids. That Memento from Hydreigon greatly costing the Spikemuth Devils just then. That was an unfortunate finish for the Devils. Hopefully their luck next week can be better when they go to Rustboro to take on the Rockies. Melee Draconids will want to keep up this momentum when they play the Lightning next week. But unbelievable, I cannot believe that from Hydreigon. A pseudo-legendary has barely impacted the game positively for the Devils. That eruption from Drampa earlier on. Amazingly taking out Bishop. Drampa doing it fantastic throughout this entire battle to hold on. Obstagoon with those stat boosts unfortunately didn't get to make the most of them, eliminating too many Pokemon. That Misty Terrain though did keep people from falling asleep. Unbelievable. What was your favourite elimination from this battle? And if you liked the video, please leave a like, share, subscribe. It is free and we will continue to put out more battles. But that Memento, I still can't believe Hydreigon, just like that, took itself out of the game. Greatly cost the Spikemuth Devils. With that said, Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching it. You are awesome, and I will definitely speak to you guys in the next battle. Looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Still, Melee Draconids running away with it 4-2. Amazing battle. Thank you, and goodbye.